Now we're going to talk about how we arrived at the problem that we did. We all did a lot of research that basically concluded to the problem in middle schools that children are not getting enough time to truly express themselves. It was found that not finding your purpose earlier in life can lead to addiction later in life, and trying to drown out the sense that you are not good enough. If the child does not have a good support system at home, we found that it would be beneficial for the child to have freedom at school to be able to express themselves. We also talked about how a lot of schools really push the idea that college is the only way to be successful, and that's really not true. And we think that it would be beneficial to kind of get this idea into the child's head earlier than high school and really pushing them to find their true calling. So my question for you guys is, how many of you felt that going to college was your only option to be successful? Were you given any other opportunities like trade school? And if you were, did you still feel like those kids were not going to be as successful because they were not attending college? Next, we're going to talk about the nature of the problem. So after reading some of the group's literature reviews, it was found that the problem kind of began at a younger age. Do we think that this could have been fixed if the warning signs of addiction would have been seen earlier in life? Right now, it's not seen that education systems are working to identify early warning signs of addiction, but should they? Do we feel that this is their job? In a sense that we kind of do feel like they should be doing this. It was mentioned in The Deepest Well that maintaining healthy relationships and mental health can be very important in an adolescent's life. In doing this, it can be more than just talking to a person, but partaking in an activity that relieves stress, such as meditation or drawing, which both of those things have been found to be very helpful in relieving stress. And secondly, reading the perspective chapter in the Book of Joy made it very apparent that nobody really knows how another individual is experiencing life, so it's important to treat everyone with the same respect and not add to the burden of life that someone may be experiencing. It is important to, or this may be helpful in the education systems and understanding the root of the issue when trying to combat addiction. It is also mentioned online that children can learn to be more resilient, and this includes adapting to the issues of adversity, trauma, tragedy, and threats that can cause stress. Combining all of these ideas and forming them into a solution can help to combat addiction.